Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here, and we're talking about question number 13 from the College Board's official study guide, Practice Test 1, Math Non-Calculator. Math Non-Calc. All right, so it says if x is greater than 3, which of the following is equivalent? So hopefully you've watched my videos on equivalence. Equivalence just means looks the same is the same, but looks a little different. So basically, if you see equivalent, you want to find a way to simplify it, to simplify the expression. Now that could mean, mean dividing the expression by a number. It might mean using some algebra. In this case, I have an expression called a rational expression, and actually it's a complex fraction. A complex fraction. And in your algebra class, you likely worked with complex fractions. And so to simplify, that means that we have to kind of make it a little bit simpler by clearing out as many things that we can. So when looking at this complex fractions are easy if you think about it as you can multiply anything by 1. We can always multiply anything by 1. And so I looked at this and I looked at the bottom. Now I certainly could find a common denominator for the bottom, simplify, and then keep, change, flip. But that doesn't really get me understanding the rational expression here. So what I like to do is find the lowest common denominator for both the bottom and the top, and multiplying that to both the bottom and the top. So I can see that the common denominator for both the bottom and the top of the fraction would be x plus 2 times x plus 3. So I can actually multiply that to both the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply 1 by x plus 2 plus x plus 3. That's going to give me x plus 2 times x plus 3. Now, if I multiply x plus 2 times x plus 3 to the denominator, think of this as an expression in parentheses. I have to kind of distribute it. So in the first term, the x plus 2's will cancel, and I'll be left with x plus 3. I'm going to let that sink in. Now, if I multiply it to the second term in the denominator, the x plus 3's cancel, and I'm going to get x plus 2. Then all I have to do is simplify these equations. So that's going to give me x plus 2 times x plus 3 all over 2x. That's going to give me x plus 2 times x plus 3 all over 2x plus 5. Now early on I kind of looked at it and got rid of c and d anyway, but this one helps me see that my answer would have to be B. Okay, so that's a quick and easy way to simplify a rational expression, in this case, a complex fraction. And hopefully that video will get you thinking more about the rational expressions you learned in Algebra 2. Hopefully have a great day. Bye.